He almost hit my finger right over the button, so I almost stopped the recording immediately.
Yeah, he's a powerful cat.
He's so powerful.
Powerful. Hello, everyone.
Hello, howdy. Hi there. Hi ho there.
Yes. Say hi, Johnny.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm just Darian.
Fuck off with you and your
I am
mess.
simply Darian, no one else.
And the mystery has been thrown out the window.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, you ruined it.
Yeah, I
I
did.
had this whole thing set up.
You were ready to be the enigma.
I was.
Yeah. Wait, give me the mouse cereal quick.
Master Dis. If you hear anything weird, it's because Johnny's playing
Oh,
VR
you
next
turn
to
it
us.
down? I can turn it down.
You could probably turn it down a little bit.
I mean,
It's pretty loud.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's all. I just wanted to check the sound settings.
Yeah.
How about now? Is that better?
Much better, Dis.
It's fine. It's fine.
It'll be all right. Professionalism is what we strive for here on Josh's channel. You see?
Yes.
Professionalism.
In the Echo playthrough, no. And other ones, I tried.
You try a little bit, yeah. You don't have the Maverick, myself. What the kids?
Is that what you want?
That's what they call me. The kids call me the Maverick. Because I'm wild and unpredictable.
That's bullshit.
I can't.
No.
I can call Darian's moves a year in advance.
You're a fool.
Should I put up a Twitter poll whether or not Darian is
No.
Maverick or not?
Please do.
No, because everyone's going to vote against me because it's me.
Because it's true. There is no bias. It's simply fact.
Oh.
Oh my god. What is this cat
You will
doing?
never get out of this hot seat.
No.
He put himself there.
No, I didn't.
You didn't think you did, but I promise you did.
Will he ever be free from the hot seat?
No.
If he's able to get barbecue chips without hurting himself, maybe.
Swear to the Lord Almighty. The Lord Christ Almighty.
It's fine. We're back in the motel.
Yeah, things were happening.
We got the thing.
Got the box from the cute little
Yeah.
panda man.
He's cool. He's
Red
cute.
Panda Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think of the Nintendo Direct, Josh?
What? Oh my god.
Gotta be topical. Gotta have something topical to
Gotta
date the
have
video.
something topical like 2 weeks later.
Something topical.
Okay. Triangle strategy looks fine.
Because I wasn't in the Discord
You weren't in the
when
Discord
you were
call,
talking
and I
about
thought,
it,
okay.
so I need the updates.
I still don't know who these like weird football games are for, but I'm sure they sell well, so they're for someone. That Loop 8 RPG legitimately looks really cool. Like it looks like a C tier like social sim RPG. But
Okay.
those are fun. Like I played and enjoyed Conception. Like
Yeah, I know you did. Well, didn't you only play 2, or did you do both?
Well, 2 was the only one out at the time. We
that's
got
what I
the
thought.
re-release of one later, so but I didn't play that one.
That's what I thought. Okay.
If I can sit through a game like Criminal Girls, where you spank girls' asses to level them up, like
Fuck yeah.
day one buy.
Day one buy.
I pre-ordered that shit.
Were you ashamed when you went to pick it up from GameStop?
No, I was so excited to be like pre-order for Criminal Girls, and then they have to the employee has to take it out, look at it, and then ask for my ID, and the entire time looking at this boy that he thinks is like 12, because that's probably what a GameStop employee thinks when they stare at me,
You may as well be though, right?
It's like when I slapped the Senran Kagura Estival versus Double D edition, just slapped that on
Right
the
on the
table
fucking-
and is like, I'd like to purchase this.
With my grown-up man money, please. It's me, Mr. Grown-up man.
Tits are life, ass is
That's his hometown.
The fuck?
That's the quote by the director of the Senran Kagura franchise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's in the art book. It's in the back.
It's an official quote.
I love that.
It's real good.
Tits
It's
are life,
real
ass
good.
is hometown.
The weird
For a
FMV
job,
game, I
could
think
put
is
down
cool.
a tombstone for you.
Good.
That'd be pretty good.
You just gotta die first.
What
True.
else was there? Was that terrible looking Muso like Fire Emblem game, and then I was immediately
those.
told Lynn's not in it.
So
like the cast of 7 is not included, and I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Automatically bad.
So
if Lynn's on it, it's automatically bad.
Right. Hector's cool. I liked Elliewood. Like the other.
Yeah.
It was one of those games where like it has like a trio for the main characters, and I thought that was always like a really cool idea to me.
Yeah.
Was there anything the Kirby thing?
Kirby
the
is...
half vor game?
Yeah.
I think
basically
that kind of just like I think it's weird. I just think it's weird that he like half eats something and just like lays on it. And I'm like,
do you not do the same thing?
I mean, no. I mean, yes,
It's
but
Kirby,
like,
he's supposed to consume.
yeah, he's supposed to like. I think it would have been really funny if you could like inhale a car and he copies like into the shape of a car. Like, kinda like
what Kirby
Consume,
does.
right?
Yeah, like kind of like Morgana from Persona 5. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking
like
in my
car
head.
version. Right.
So I think it's weird that he's just like hanging off the car. That just seems odd to me. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a departure for certain.
Was there anything? There's Xenoblade 3, and I'm sure that like
That's exciting.
I'm the only person excited about that.
I
I'm
would
curious
believe
to
that.
see if like the director has finally gotten over himself with what happened with 2. So if you don't know,
Not
Megan,
likely.
he got tired of writing philosophical like religious dramas in the form of video games, and so Xenoblade 2, he was like, fuck it, I'm writing a kids adventure game.
Oh.
Also, it's gonna be horny as fuck, because whatever.
Because whatever.
And he called up all his friends from the industry and was like, guest design whatever you want. It can be as horny as you want.
Hot.
So that's why that bunny girl is there. That was designed by one of his friends. So like that's
At least they're having a good
it's a
time.
joke game almost, where it's just like it's a for fun game. And you know what? He's suffered enough in the industry to make one game that's like whatever, fuck it, right? So I'm kind of hoping he does go back to like making a more serious game, because that's what kind of made him popular in the first. Popular.
Yeah.
I think Xenoblade 2 is the only like well-selling like Xenoblade.
I think that's that
game.
because Chronicles X, or it's just Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Well, just Xenoblade Chronicles.
Chronicles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like through re-releases it's finally like done
Right.
well, but you know it
Initially,
took till
yeah.
after Shulk got introduced in Smash for
I
people
mean, like,
to notice.
Like it was still, I mean, because it was a rare game, quote
Yeah.
unquote. It's still expensive to buy. Like if you find it at
Yeah.
a GameStop, it's still like $60-$70 for a
the
Wii game.
Yeah. I played it on the Wii. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
I've played that game on the Wii, 3DS, and Switch. I bought it every time it released.
That's good though. That's really good. At least you like it.
Xenoblade 3, I don't have anything to really say about it because they didn't show anything.
Right, but it's announced for
Look.
this year.
It exists, and I'm like, cool. Where's Cosmos?
Like facts though. I would play it if Cosmos was in it.
If there's a trailer and just Cosmos walks into the screen, I'm gonna
pre-order.
break down crying.
Instant pre-order. Yes, sir.
Or even if like, oh, what was her name? Was it Ellie? What's her name from Gears? Like the main girl from that game. Like if she shows up, I'm also just like gonna break down crying.
Yeah,
Like
they just brought back some classics.
yeah,
That would be pretty rad. I'd love that.
because
very
like
much.
there's still room for like follow up with Gears and Saga, and just because like the rights issues are a huge thing, it's
Right.
like, can we go back? Can we finish these games? Like, and I kept always hoping that like Blade would be like kind of that.
Right.
It never really was.
Not quite, no.
But,
It's always wanted to be its own thing, but it would be cool to see a little. Because I mean, you know, Cosmos was just left floating in space.
yeah, well, she does like if in. You can assume that she's hovering over Lost Jerusalem
Right.
at the end of the credits. So, like... I mean, yes, in the Xeno timeline, like, Earth is destroyed, so that doesn't make any
Real sense, but
like...
Lost Jerusalem is just real Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
Or something. Whatever. Go play Xenoblade, everyone.
We can't just call Earth Earth. We have to call it Lost
Lost
Jerusalem,
Jerusalem.
you know?
Go play Xenosaga, everyone. Find copies online and buy it.
I've legitimately thought about like testing streaming like on the PS2 just so I can like play Xenosaga.
That would be really fun, though. That way I could just watch you play it and not have to play it myself.
It's because you're bad at video games and you can't beat
Facts.
a fucking like.
Fuck you, Johnny! Fuck
I'm
you!
glad I'm not the only one.
I am not bad at video games. No one was even talking to you. Get out of here.
I'm here though.
Yeah.
I have an opinion.
Thanks for.
And no one gives a shit about it.
I ask the feet. Ask the people.
I thought he said
Care
ask
about
the
my
feet
opinion.
for a second.
Ask the feet.
I heard
Ask
ask.
the feet.
I heard ask the feet.
Ask the people. I was gonna say ask the peeps, and
It came
no,
up.
don't question my words. Ask the feet. Go ahead. Ask the feet.
The feet.
If my opinion matters.
The feet say, "Shut the fuck up, Johnny."
How's it going?
Ring hello.
That was impressive, actually.
Very good. For those of you on the other end of this audio medium, Josh put his foot up to his head and talked into it like a telephone.
I love it.
It was very good. Oh my god.
TJ is strangely calm as we sit in the motel room.
Also, fuck you for not even talking about Klonoa, because I love Klonoa and it's good.
I don't
Anyway,
care about Klonoa.
I know you don't,
It's
but I
some
do.
middle schooler's persona that's trying to be as cool as Sonic, but he'll never be sexy like Sonic. But you
doesn't
know,
have to be.
he's fine the way he is.
He's
I
adorable and
guess.
precious,
like,
and this game is fun. Anyway,
I was obsessed with it, but I never played it.
He's real cute. I'll give him that.
Yeah. When I was probably like, I don't know, probably like 8 or 9 years old, at Walmart when they had those TV screens.
Yeah.
With the games and demo. I
Yes.
was just standing
back in the day.
staring at it, just wanting it so bad, and I kept begging my brother, buy this game so I can watch you play it, and he never did.
Cursed.
Gotta live that now, right?
hey, I mean, we don't
Well, I
have
can
to wait.
force stare it,
until
but
July.
It's not really force.
We don't have to wait till
I was
July. I
saying,
own 2 on
Can you
the
play Klonoa,
PS2.
and then she has it out.
It's already on. It's already on and playing. Because we have to wait till fucking July for it to come out, and I'm so annoyed by that.
You'll get so distracted playing Klonoa that you'll not even finish Final Fantasy VI by the end of the year.
I'm making slow but steady progress, and that's all I want to say about
I
that.
was about to say, like, lately it's just been Hades.
I've been playing a lot of Hades on the Switch. That's what I've been doing with most of my time.
I can't wait for my reward.
Have I told you about this, Johnny?
What?
About my bet, quote unquote, bet with Josh for this year?
No.
I told him that I would have to play and beat a classic Final Fantasy game or pay him $100 at the end of the year.
That's cake. You could have upped your money, dude. Only $100? Come on.
Hey, that's a single copy of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Staple card.
Yeah, you could have gotten more than that.
He's gonna use that money specifically for something like that just because it's money that I gave him.
Yeah. Look, lightning storms are like $70 still.
Oh my god.
And they're just arguably just better Regeki, so...
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Right? It's been about half an hour since we found the last note. After Carl lost his lunch in the bushes, Julian drove him back home, and we had to put the scavenger hunt on hold.
We should probably just stop doing it.
No, TJ wants us to be there for it. Julian is still with us, and I keep wondering when the hell he's going to get home and leave and just die in a hole in Janice's backyard. But he just joined our little group today, and TJ acts like he needs to be part of this for some reason.
No.
It's fine. He barely even knows Sydney. He doesn't know Sydney.
At all.
But that doesn't
I'm
really
not
matter.
Sydney.
Right? Is the microphone the way you like it?
I'm just tweaking.
Did accidentally on mute.
No.
No.
That would have been
No, I
super
can
funny.
see the levels. I got
It
it.
just would have been very funny.
Right? The whole
Who's talking?
Oh yeah, of course. Podcasts, people love them.
We gotta get the podcast first, and then finally get to the.
And then
Let's
the echo
Talk.
episode.
We do 5 minutes of reading.
Yep. All right, end of the episode. Bye-bye.
Right. Goodbye, everyone. This whole thing is so ridiculous. It's so obvious that that Sydney had nothing to do with the scavenger hunt, and I can't figure out who is.
Oh, I wonder.
Someone's planting these damn notes, and they have it out for me. I sit with my back against the headboard of the bed, staring at my legs as TJ tries to defend this whole thing. If it's really bothering you, Chase, then you don't have to come.
Then I won't. That's what you should say.
Right? I bristle a bit. You're insisting everyone else go. Why not me?
Because I hate you.
Nah, it's fine. I force myself to not look over at Julian. I do want you to come, but you're so angry. I've never seen you like this. Oh, I have. We all have. Chase is just acting like his old self now. Okay. Jenna sits in the corner on her laptop. Right. Mm-hmm. How many Chases are there?
How many Chases can change a light bulb?
I don't think any of them can.
How many Chases does it take to understand that kids love cinnamon toast crunch? Sorry, anyway.
Okay. Jenna sits in the corner on her laptop as usual, smirking. It pisses me the fuck off. Listen, whoever's writing these has it out for me. Look at what the last one said. Sydney wrote them, and he always kind of teased you. It's just like him. I go quiet, looking away with a glare. Why do you think the clues are implying... what do you think the clues are implying about you, Chase? I think for a moment, but it's hard with all the anger that keeps threatening to bubble up to the surface. I don't know. I just don't like the sound of it, and and honestly, I try and think of the right way to word what I'm going to say. If you respect me, you'd see that and stop this stupid hunt. It goes quiet for a moment, and Julian stands up.
Good thing we don't respect you, Chase. Hey, I'm gonna head out.
Reasonable.
Let me know when you guys Let me know what you guys decide to do tomorrow. I've got the whole day off.
Oh, okay, man. Thanks so much for coming with us. TJ gives the stag a side hug, and I try to keep myself from bristling.
A good Christian side hug.
They're the best. I would know.
Oh, shit.
I would also know.
Oh, facts.
Terrible. Once Julian leaves out the door, TJ sits on the foot of the bed, looking at me. I completely respect you, Chase, but I really think these are from Sydney. He's just teasing you. I don't say anything, choosing to look at the wall, feeling more unnerved by my own emotions than anything else. I don't feel like myself at all. It's because you aren't. I know I asked you this morning, but if you think this is someone else's doing, who could it be? I don't know. Someone small, quiet, Christian. Jenna crosses her arms, looking at me earnestly. I sit there quietly for a moment, debating on whether or not I should tell them. I decide I have to, since neither of the others seem to see it. I think it's Flynn. You know, because he's horny and gay. He must be the one at fault.
He must be.
What? I think it's Flynn and Carl. They're doing this whole thing.
Dang.
You can't be serious. Who else? Carl's the one that found the first note. I think Flynn gave it to him. The look on Jenna and TJ's face make me look away again. Am I going crazy?
Yes.
Chase, that's... crazy, I know. But you saw how Carl was acting today. How nervous he was. He even threw up. Carl does that sometimes.
Facts.
We all.
Not me. I hate throwing up.
I can't remember the last time I've legitimately vomited.
I can. It was in Valencia.
Yeah, Johnny had food poisoning in Spain.
It was so bad.
Did you enjoy it?
Absolutely. It became my new fetish, actually.
Ooh.
He loves that puke.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
There was one time I accidentally took too many laxatives.
Oh,
And
bye.
it got to the point where like my stomach hurt so bad that I puked.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awful.
Sounds like it. Ugh.
Felt like my intestines were doing this.
Oh, no. I slide my legs off the bed and let them hang over the side, fully facing the wall now. Do you think Chase's legs reach the floor? Or do you think they dangle?
I think they dangle because he's a stubby-legged boy.
Stubby boy.
Stubby-legged boy.
It's all torso.
Yeah, he's an otter. That makes sense.
I know how Flynn was back at the river, but even he wouldn't do that. And I look back at TJ with a glare. What about those texts he's sending you? What? TJ's paw flies to his pocket, a shocked look on his face. Jenna looks between us. What? Flynn sent TJ a text swearing at him. I think he's been messaging you this whole time. TJ's quiet, just staring at me. TJ, is that true? TJ stares at the floor for a moment, before finally looking up, his voice oddly calm. Yeah, well, he's angry. Of course he would be. But he has no reason to be writing this scavenger hunt. Flynn would never do that. You sure about that? TJ glares at me, and now I can tell I've made him angry.
Do we see an angry TJ portrait?
This is about his... Oh, well, he has that one angry face.
I guess so, yeah.
But, we're kind of stuck with nonplussed TJ, you know? Yes. Why would he do it in the first place? I don't have to think hard about that one. To hurt TJ, to ruin our friendship by making up lies about me, to just be a complete dick, and take your pick.
Nice rhyming.
Right? That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't say anything, choosing to glare at the wall. Jenna looks between us again, and shakes her head. Alright, that's enough of this. Neither of you are acting like yourselves, so I think it's best we head to bed now. Alright? Whatever. I slide into the bed on my side, still staring at the wall, listening as TJ gets up and goes to the bathroom. Jenna goes on typing on her computer. I lay there quietly, deciding that I'm going to have to do something to stop this.
Dang. Oh.
Oh, right?
Ooh.
Sneaking out of the motel is probably the hardest part. I know that if they caught me at this point, it's over. At about 3 a.m., the best time to be awake,
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
I slide out of the bed, listening to TJ snores and watching Jenna's unmoving form curl up to on the bed in front of me. Quietly, I dig around in my bag for my keys, then slip out the door into the night. I grit my teeth as my car starts up, imagining TJ or Jenna pulling back the curtains and seeing me sitting in the car. I've got excuses. I'm sick. I had to drive to the emergency room, or even that I just couldn't sleep and just wanted to get a snack somewhere. Oh, at 3 a.m.?
What's that supposed... What? That was a very pointed look you gave me, Josh.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Whatever could that be for?
I don't know.
I didn't think so. Moving on.
They're all suspicious. But should be enough to cover my ass if things go south. I drive along the quiet road, my surroundings almost black since the moon has set. Oh, should we turn down the TV?
I think so.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
I do like this song a lot.
It's good.
I think this one's Reckoning, but that's a good one.
Good though.
Hey guys, see, there's music again.
Was there not music in the last few parts?
No, but people still go like, there's music in TJ's route. Unlike Flynn, Jenna, or Carl's routes.
Look, it's a work in progress. It only takes like 80 something parts to get something right?
I mean, I feel bad because like the music in Jenna's route is
good.
Like, we heard it.
Yeah.
We heard it. It just wasn't on the thing.
True facts.
Yeah, it was weird.
Sorry about that. I am also foolish.
Right?
You know.
Fuck you, man.
Happily.
Perish.
I take a moment to find the side road that that will take me to the shore. Once I do, I see one lonely orange light glaring into the middle of the parking lot. I park away from it at the edge of the lot. It's dark here. I sit in the car for a while, wondering what I'm doing, wondering what the fuck I'm going to do. But something drives me, a feeling that that if I don't do this, then the rest of my life is going to be ruined.
The rest of your whole life. Huh?
Yep. I can't let that happen. I open the door and quickly get out. I pull out my phone and turn on the light, finding the small dirt trail that leads out into the inky blackness. The air is cool and I can smell the lake. Pretty soon I can hear it too, the soft, desolate sounds of the waves running against the thin strip of shore. It's peaceful, but at the same time it's terrifying. It's terrifying me. And for a moment, I feel like the lake is one giant living thing. It dwarfs me with its presence, a giant, all-knowing thing. It knows I'm here. I shudder and force myself to continue. I find the shoreline and dry sand shifting under my feet. As I take a right and follow the shore, I try to ignore the sounds of the lake, the feeling that it's watching me, beckoning me towards it. Finally, I come across the boulder that I'm looking for. The one that Carl used to carve his drawings into. Of course, it would be something Carl used. That fat piece of shit. Jesus,
Dang.
Chase.
We hate Carl in this one, huh?
Look. Chase is very different in this route.
He's very different in this
very
route.
different. I kneel down beside it, moving the light of my phone around until I find the drawings. I look at the super wolf etched into the rock, glaring. Then I see a glint of light above it. I shift my the phone light up to see what it is. I gasp, and I can't help a ragged scream from escaping my throat. A tarantula is sitting there, staring back at me, its cluster of eyes shining back into the darkness. I stumble back in the sand and fall, sitting down hard and causing my teeth to clack together. I scramble back up. I look around for a rock and quickly find it. When I turn back around and lift the light, the spider is gone. I look around for a while in case it just moved around, maybe on the ground closer to me. I don't see anything though, and I throw the rock at the lake, cursing the damn thing. Then I kneel down and look at the spot between the rocky ground and the boulder. I take a few moments, and I have to get real close, looking deeper into the crevice, and then there's a glint of what looks like metal. I start to dig, first with my bare hands, then with the help of a flat rock lying nearby. I'm sweating and gasping by the time I pull the thing free. It looks like an old lunchbox. I shine a light on it and can barely make out what looks like a cartoon dragon. I open it and pull out the note. I read it. In a fit of rage, I tear the stupid thing in half, throwing it to the ground. You fucker! I hiss it out through my teeth, and then pull out the piece of paper that I'd taken out of one of Jenna's notebooks, along with a pen. I write for a moment, using the lunchbox as a flat surface. When I'm done, I drop it into the box. Then wedge the box into the crevice, covering it up with the loose dirt I'd moved. I packed it down, then stand back up. Thinking twice, I pick up the shredded note and stuff it into my pocket. Then I walk back up the shore and up the trail, ignoring what looks like the eye shine of tarantulas all around me. Maybe it's just the stars. I don't remember much of the drive back, or the parking lot of the motel. The next thing I know, I'm standing next to the bed, glaring down at TJ, watching him sleep.
Hot.
Jeez.
I do that to Darian sometimes.
Oh, yeah, facts.
It's hot. Especially when he doesn't
Spicy. Saturday.
Finally, the Saturday.
Whew. Took forever. But, like, that's kind of kooky. What did the old note say? Oh, I bet we find out, don't we?
I have no idea. We're gonna
Shut
end the
hell
part
up.
here. So.
Man, this is so spicy. It's gonna
Isn't
be good.
Isn't it? Oh, where's the mouse suit?
It's right here.
All right. We'll see you around, everyone.